Well, what's going on with y'all, man? As you can see, we got something different on Chris Budget Gears and Reviews, but I still think this is interesting because, as you can tell from the title of the video, I'm going to go ahead and leave cigarettes again, and I'm going back to vaping, and I'm not going back. Before I explain to you about this vape device, I don't know what it is about menthol cigarettes, but they didn't change over the years. They really have. Even these Newports, they don't hit how they used to back in the day. And I've been a cigarette smoker ever since I was 17 years old, and I'm 37 now, so that's 20 years. Over the past maybe 5, 7, 8 years, something like that, menthol cigarettes have really changed, and I'm just done with them. And I'm going back to vaping, and I don't think I'm going to switch back over. I just took me a couple of hits off of that, and I don't think I'm going to switch back over to cigarettes again. They just taste different. Newports don't taste how they supposed to. I really smoked the L&M's, but since I knew I was going to get this mod today, and this was going to probably be my last cigarette, I said I'll take it out with a bang and get me some Newports. But they just taste different. I don't know. Because remember, a while back, they were saying they were going to ban menthol cigarettes, so I guess the cigarette companies had to change shit up or something. But whatever they did, it killed it for me. But this is what we got. We got the Smock or Smoke. I've heard it referred to as both. We got the Art Fox kit. And this is it right here. This is the device. And it is a pretty gold. Got the nice little leather right there. I already got it set up. And like I said, I was a vapor about maybe 3 to 4 years ago. I was all the way in. I had me 2 different box mods. I had me all kind of little vape pens, all kinds of stuff. I was knee deep in vaping. But it got kind of expensive back then. But now I'm a little bit more better off in life, so I can go ahead and go back to vaping, and I can afford it. Because it is a little bit more expensive, because when you want to get juice, instead of getting a $5 or $6 pack of L&M's, or maybe even an $8 pack of Newports, you got to drop about $15, $20 for this. Then you got to get your core, so it's not really that expensive, just more expensive than just going to the corner store getting a pack of cigarettes. But with that being said, I'm just going back to vaping. I really am. The taste. It's like you get your nicotine without that harshness of a cigarette. These menthol cigarettes that became really fucking harsh over the years. They hurt your goddamn throat. They make you tired. Just this right here, just more of a cleaner nicotine intake, in my opinion. This is just more cleaner. And I like this brand right here, Naked. Now I went with the berry because this is the one from where I vaped a few years ago that I knew I would have liked this one. But now, since I'm back into it, my next one will probably be different. This is okay. I just want something with a little bit more kick to it a little bit. This is a little bit more subtle. But it's a nice little vape device right here. It's waterproof, dustproof, shockproof, IP67. Kind of like we talked about an optic, ain't it? IP67. But I'll show you what comes in it. We are not going to be turning this into a vaping channel. Just kind of wanted to share this with y'all. Comes with your USB cord. Comes with your additional O-rings. Your user manual. You also get a additional glass. And you get an extra coil. Now the coil I got in there is the single coil. And this is that dual coil. Now, I know that probably this will be the one that I like, the dual coil, but I got that single coil in there. But I mean, if you're like me and you're noticing that menthol cigarettes is becoming really harsh and you're starting not to like them, you're going to want to look into vaping. It's kind of a nice little investment getting started, but once you go ahead and get your device and you get your initial investment, it's not really that expensive. This vape device was $110 plus the batteries, so that's $110 with the batteries. This charger, which is a plug in the wall model, was only $20. The vape juice for $15. So total, this is about $160 just to get into the game, and about $160, $170. That'll be enough to get you into the game. Then once you get into the game, the only thing you got to do is buy your cores and buy your juice. And you can buy your cores individually. There's some vape shops where they sell the cores individually, or you can buy them by the pack. And the cores usually last about a couple of days. We'll say a couple of days, honestly. About a couple of days. And your juice lasts you close to about a week, depending on how much you vape. So it's not really that much of an investment. It's a more cleaner intake of nicotine if you're a smoker, in my opinion. Like when I hit that, it don't hurt my throat like a cigarette. If you're starting to notice that with cigarettes, it's starting to kind of hurt your throat, then you're going to want to switch over to vaping like I am. Right now, I got it at an 85. That kind of controls the temperature. Let's turn up to 100. See if we get a better taste with 100. Because this performs at its best starting at 100. It's best between 100 and 110, but it'll go from 80 to 140. So let's try it at 100. Let's see if we get a better taste. That do taste a lot better. Let me close the airflow a little bit. I kind of like more of a constricted flow. Yeah, that's it right there. I just wanted to show y'all that, man. If you're getting tired of cigarettes, man, go ahead and jump over to vaping, man. I think it's well worth the transition. Y'all be blessed, be safe, man. I'm out.